Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to RimWorld. We have got a brand new Lovecraftian adventure today. So let's first of all take a quick look at our mod list. That is not it. There we go. Quick little look at what we've got here. Things may change. I mean, we've got other mods that I'm not currently using. I've actually turned off embouchures entirely because I figure perhaps those were a bit too overpowered, and we'll have to rely. I mean, we have the medieval mod, which has embouchures, but enemies can climb those embouchures, so it's going to force us to be a bit more strategic and intelligent when it comes to our planning, because the enemy will be able to get at us easier. But we are also, most importantly, scrolling all the way down here to the bottom, we've got Elder Things. Ooh. Cool, isn't it? Genderless creatures reproduce asexually for spores raised by a community. Kind of makes me wonder if there's any functionality there if we had the whole pregnancy mod enabled, but that's a question for another time. I actually have a colony started up, but before we do, there's Elder Things. This is our scenario right here. Pretty good stuff. We get a laser gun, a bunch of components, all kinds of cool stuff. But I did already load something here, just because I wanted to see how things would look, and let us jump in and see all the other details. Alright, so here we are. We have one human slave and three elder things who I use prepare carefully, or prepare for romance rather, to... They're all the parent. You know, in a kind of metaphorical sense, I guess. Because I thought that would be funny, so... Yeah. You know, we have this one human who is raised by elder things, Jupiter here, and then we have Dedarate, Hiratarar, Dedifuid. We'll have to come up with better nicknames for them by the by, but for now, let's take a look at the world and where we are and the seed. Wait, does the seed show up here? I'm pretty sure it does. There we go. I called it the Mountains of Madness. The planet is New Tegmind. 30% coverage. Now, the reason for 30% coverage will become apparent soon. The idea that was given to me in the comments at the end of our last Lovecraft playthrough, which, you know, if you haven't seen it, go check it out, was to conquer all the human worlds. So, you know, we might actually have to try doing that. And we have a tribal start right here. We also have some friendly elder things right here. They're actually the only elder things, as far as I can tell. Yep, only elder things, so that should be interesting. Actually, in retrospect, turning on combat realism might have not been a bad idea, because that would have changed the balance of power to our favor, most likely. At least if our Sea Ice series is any indication of that. Also, I suppose I should probably figure out where we're going to build our home. What's all this? Bunch of rocks. A lot of dirt, a lot of snow. It is kind of chilly out right now. This is a nice little box canyon type area. Very nice and secure. This is actually kind of open. There's a wall here. Bunch of survival meals just lying around there. I mean, this is also not a bad spot. But this area does have... Oh, not that area. This area right here has access to a geothermal plant. So we may want to take advantage of that. So, right off the bat, let's go ahead and claim this as our own. This is ours now. We are the captain now. And let's see. Ooh, there's also jade right here. And components. That's pretty good. So, we're probably going to start by mining into the side of the mountain. This will be our storage area for the time being. We'll dig like that. We'll figure out everything as we move along. Let's start off with a little stockpile zone, like so. We'll have a dumping zone, I guess right here. Oh, wait. No, that'll be fine. Yeah, just corpses, please. Chunks can stay there. Allow on dead man's apparel, no. So all apparel that is not dead man's can go in there, and no weapons. Yeah, allow non-dead man's. Gotcha. Okay, good. Make that preferred. Make this normal for the time being. No corpses, please. Waste. Oh, right. That's right. We have the, we have to deal with hygiene. Which, speaking of, let's go ahead and put, I guess, a couple of wash buckets here. We'll put 2, a couple of latrines as well. We'll just stick them over here. Maybe I don't want to dig that out quite as much, at least as far as our home base is concerned. Let's dig this way to be our actual thing. Oh, who's our hunter? Let's see. Colonist that is assigned to hunting does not have a gun. All right. You Dagarate can go ahead and equip that. I don't think any of these guys can haul. So let's, as always, switch over to manual priorities. Yeah, basically, it's a nice situation here. I mean, basically, Jupiter exists only to clean and grow and construct. I think we'll set it up like this. We'll have these things as top priority, and then we'll kind of work our way down from there. Are you the best chef? Not really. You're the best. That could be 2. You can be 3. Let's see. Our best killamajigger is you. So you can be our maximum hunter. We'll turn everyone else off for the time being. You are our warden. You can handle stuff pretty well. Alright. We'll set that to be a 2. This will be a 1, or to be a 1, I guess, because apparently why not. You can also be a 1, because you'll get around to it. This stuff will set, and everything else will kind of fiddle around with as as time goes on. Wait, can you guys not mine either? Oh, you can mine. Here, come on, get some mining done. I know you guys don't like it, but you can do it. Need warm clothes, need colonist beds. So you're slowly dying is what you're telling me? Possibly. Could happen. What's this? Vomit. Vomit of Tira. Okay. Well, I guess that would explain the crypto sleep sickness or some such. Oh, right. You know what? We should also set another dumping stockpile right here. Sorry. Don't know what's up with that. I feel like my throat is just constantly getting ready to die on me here. Alright, off, and... we can toss waste there, why not? There we are. See, this works very nice. I mean, our human slaves will be, you know, slaves. Eventually, these guys won't have to do anything, really. They'll just be taken care of. Isn't this lovely? I think it's lovely. And we're gonna... Do we have any trees on this map? It occurred to me that might be a problem. Well, no, we have plenty of wood. Yeah. Jupiter, what are you doing? Now, before you go ahead and do stuff like that, let's make these pit latrines and stuff, shall we? No. Focus on this stuff, because it's probably important. What are you doing? Just sitting there wandering around? Do we have any food? Yeah, we have food. We'll get to that. What are you... Oh, everyone's already done. Dang. Work is happening at a rapid rate, isn't it? You know what? I like this depth. So, we'll have this long corridor here, like so. And, let's see. And we'll kind of have a 2-wide corridor here. And a 2-wide corridor here. And, well, I guess we'll do what I normally do whenever I decide to build a mountain base, and, like, this'll, be the dining area, like so. I like to leave a bit of a 2-wide thing there, and this will be the kitchen. Let's make it a 5x6. And we'll do that. And we'll kind of wrap around the freezer, I think. Meals can be here, cooking ingredients here. I'll be a bit... Oh, wait, actually that... You know what, no. For saving space, I'm not going to worry too much about that. This will be direct access to the freezer, the food will be here, or the meals will be here. The cooking ingredients will be... Yeah, we'll have multiple doors, why not? Easier access, really. Something like this. This will be our construction-y room, or crafting room, arts and crafts, good stuff. Something like that. We'll continue going on in here, and then we'll have the bedrooms from here. We'll have big bedrooms, why not? Give everyone super cool bedrooms. Super cool. Maybe that's too much. Just 5 by 5. Oh, right. I'm not even planning this. This is all just set to mine. Yeah, 5 by 5 will be enough, I think. Probably. At least for all the master bedrooms. Yes. This will do just fine. Alright. And it is getting kinda late. Let's, also, before we forget, let's see here. There we go. A little bit of this. And at some point, we're actually going to get a cult going here, so that's also going to be kind of important to note. And you know what? We're going to very specifically tell Jupiter that she... No, we're not going to do that. We will eventually, but for now, we're just going to set up like this, and then we'll kind of, like, figure out priorities later. Eventually. Where's Jupiter, anyway? Oh, yeah, Jupiter's still hauling stuff. This is going to be a fun campaign, I think. We've got our crazy elder things who are eventually going to lead a rebellion against the rest of humanity. And this, we're probably going to want to create some kind of, you know, choke point here. With plenty of killimajigging and such. I don't really know what this is going to be at this point. Just kind of dug it out, and everyone's sleeping on the floor, so they're not really going to be happy about that. But they'll get over it. They always do. Sooner or later. I should probably move this stockpile at somewhere eventually as well. Eventually. But for now, let's just work on our lovely little base. We'll probably want to set up some sort of defenses on the front entrance as, like, you know, a measure of last resort. Oh, you know what? I didn't actually set to build a roof on this thing. That is... yes. Span, build roof area. Also, say build a roof here. Just because. Then the lack of symmetry here is annoying me. We might have to do something about that at some point. But we shall leave it for now. Hunter lacks range weapon. What? I thought I told you to equip the killimajigger. Datafu? Don't you have your gun on you? Oh, did you never equip that gun? Is it still lying around out here? Apparently it is. Interesting. Where did we actually land? You know what? It'll get hauled in eventually. Let's not worry about it. That'll be someone else's problem. You know, in some other time. Don't worry about it. Though the lack of trees, I am beginning to notice, could be a problem here. So, that also makes me think to myself that we probably want to set some growing zones. Oh god. There's nothing that can grow here. We're all doomed. Well, possibly. Well, probably not. I mean, I'm being a bit dramatic about that. Probably. Oh god, this is awful. What kind of terrain are we looking at here? This is ice, that's snow. Oh dear god. Oh dear god, help us all. Oh no. Oh no. All ice and gravel. Oh no, I've made a huge mistake. Why did I build here? I mean, it's summer and it's still ooh. Data and Tirada are now lovers. Good for you. Also, just a random note, every one of the Elder Things is bisexual. Because I figured that was appropriate. Well, at least our starting ones are. Because, I mean, they're Elder Things. Other than that, I made no real effort to specify anything. Actually, what is Jupiter, anyway? She's straight, industrious, nervous, and a jogger. I can understand being nervous. You could end up getting eaten at any point. All this work may be a bit excessive here, but, what are you doing, Jupiter? What do you mean you're not working? How dare you not work? Well, I guess you can get around to it. What's this? The Darda may be having a mental break. That's, his environment. Jupiter told... Jupiter! How dare you? Why would you tell lies? Also slept outside, slept on the ground. People are not exactly happy about life right now. Structures, there we go. Let us build a steel door. In fact, yeah, we won't worry about double ficking or anything like that as of yet. Solid wall with narrow vertical slits from which a marksman can fire. Can be scaled. Yes. Alright. Actually kind of wondering, like, how to properly build this. Would it be, like, embouchure, then parapet? Possibly 2 layers of parapet? Or once they climb this, would I want to have gaps? These are interesting. Ooh, we've hit compacted machinery. That's always good. It also occurs to me, furniture-wise, we're going to want at least... Ooh, Elder Thing bed. Wait. A hollow cylinder to allow for solitude, equipped with hooks to rest the weary appendages. Elder Thing chair. A pentagonal table. Now, my question... Do Elder Things have to sleep in these beds, or could I have them sleep in a double bed? Well, easiest way to find out, I mean, because if they're lovers, they're going to want to, you know, have relations with one another. And therefore, Jupiter, you have no time to sleep. You work on that bed. Oh, what is this? Medieval longsword. Where the hell did you get a medieval longsword from? Where the heck did this come from? And where did that gun go? I know I told someone to equip it. Did I get someone else? Oh. Darta has it. Oh. Oh, that's why. Okay. Oh, these guys are kind of mad. Oh. Also, work on that bed. Let's see if this gets people... There we go. You're a little upset about it, but you'll be fine. This is not your bed. Or, Jupiter. Why can't I prioritize the bed? Also, this is not your bed. No, that's not your bed. Who are the lovers again? Friend, acquaintance... Oh, you don't really like your... Or you don't really like Jupiter. Of course. Tender, huh? Okay, so this must mean that they're, lovers. Okay, so... Data and Tira. Alright. Okie dokley. Hopefully these guys don't mind having a non-Elder Thing bed. There you go. Now you can get some loving going. Jupiter, click on, why can't I get you to... I don't want you to... work on other stuff here. Let's make construction a higher priority for you. Or is someone else working on this and that's why it's not getting done? Oh yeah, also you. Drop the laser gun if you don't mind. There we go. And instead, you can equip said gun. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. And Jupiter is sleeping on the floor instead of working. Lazy human. Alright. We haven't gotten around... You know what? I'm just gonna cancel that for the time being. Pit latrines. Actually, we probably don't even need all 3 of those, so maybe we'll deconstruct one. Possibly even 2. Set owner. No owner. Or I could just assign everyone, but seeing as everyone's doing their job anyway... I'd actually kind of prefer if you guys worked on this stuff instead, so, there we are. I'll cancel a couple of these jobs. Just in the interests of, slowing things down a bit. Oh, look at that. Everyone's happy. Alright, let's, cancel some of these orders for the time being. Just to... Let's actually, plan this. There we go. Well, no, that's not going to work, is it? Because it's still going to... Oh, no, it keeps the plans. All right, good. Excellent. So I want to focus on actually getting the room's done rather than, you know, all this other gobbledygook. Is anyone going to build this? Can't seem to click on it. I was able to prioritize it a moment ago, wasn't I? Let's cancel it and try again. Furniture, elder thing bed. There we go. Yeah, I can't seem to click on it. That's interesting. Not prioritized, not assigned to constructing. Oh, we have a visitor. A mob henchman from the seafaring townsfolk. His name is Joe Badluck. Bad luck, you say. You're really good at shooting. You're a gay nudist who's a hard worker and hypersensitive to psychic interference. You're an intellectual, or you can't do intellectual, artistic, or cleaning tasks. I see. No, I almost kind of figure I should put hospitality back on so I could be recruiting these people. Oh well. Also, we're apparently low on food. Is there any life on this planet or on this rock at all? No. Interestingly enough, this, Oh wait, Muffalo! Meefalo! Alright, let's, well, we can't actually afford to do anything with... We'll hunt all of them. Wait, no, no, we will hunt all of them. And we'll try to tame new ones when we get them. But for now, it is actually almost time to wrap this episode up, by the by. So, we're gonna have to do something about that. Is there a reason why no one seems to be working on this elder thing bed? Like, do I seriously have to... Oh, you're interrupting people's sleep. Not good. There's a snowman over there. Anyway, I think we're off to a reasonably good start. I mean, I do need to... Well, you know what? Let's not be silly. I mean, I like having nice little square areas, but let's be honest here. We're not going to get those square areas, at least not at first. So we might as well... If you can grow something on this godforsaken rock, then you might as well. Right. Defer to summer, bad temperature. So what you're telling me is that this is a waste of time. We're never going to be able to grow anything. Dang gummit. Delete zones. There we go. Oh, not those zones, though. Could I grow a fir tree? Do we at least have a source of wood? Pine tree, rather. Don't you tell me it's a bad growing season. Everyone knows pine trees grow in the winter. Well, sort of. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. We might actually have to... Who's our best socializer, by the way? Oh, also our killer is our best hunter. Let's see here. Well, we could kill him. Take all his stuff. That's also a possibility, though he doesn't... Yeah, he doesn't really have anything we need. Alright, we'll let him live. Alright, so here's our start to our new little colony here. It's going to be interesting, especially since we don't actually have a source of wood, which means... Tundra... I had to build on a tundra. Oh wait, no, here's where we are. Which isn't... Well, it's all ice sheet here. That's kind of my fault. Kind of wish we had settled in a boreal forest instead. So, that's gonna be interesting. Plus, we're like 10 million miles away from the cockroaches district. Well, this is gonna be a very interesting situation. We're basically gonna have to go down to the tundra if we want wood. Which means we're gonna need pack animals. Maybe we'll get lucky and have a random pack of Muffalows join us or something. But I wouldn't count on it. It's also very cold, so we've got that working against us as well. Actually, hang on a second. What is the growing season here? Does it happen to mention? I don't think it does. All I know is that we we're not in a good situation here as far as self-sustainability goes, so we're gonna have to do something about that by the by. But for now, that's gonna do it for this episode, so, for now, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. With the start of any new series, it's always extra special important to hit that like button or maybe leave me a comment down below to let me know what you're thinking. I will see all you in the next video.